same for some of us, the same for all of us. Let me say it in my best Virginian accent. This is for all of we. You rock with AllAhWeTV, the number one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you don't know it's Lady Lava representing for AllAhWeTV. You don't know who said that Lady Lava, Queen of the Freak.
Yo, good morning, Virgin Island. This is your boy, Jaron from The Muse. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, I always have to tune in to my man, MLP, on Rise Up on AllAhWeTV.
That's right. Good morning, Rise Up right here, AllAhWeTV. Good morning to you, 7:23 in the United States and the BVI. Listen, wherever you tune in, wherever you're watching from, we want to say good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. We here in paradise, America's paradise. And you got the HO's Best Secret over there in the British Virgin Islands. So whether you're in Twin City, St. Croix, Love City, St. John, Rock City, St. Thomas, Water Island part of the thing too, you know. They don't act so, but they're part of it. And BVI, let me see if I can remember all the BVI. Tortola, we're going to say Road Town. Tortola, Virgin Garda, Jos Van Dyke, Anegada, Necker Island, Peter Island. Then they got a lot of smaller other islands. Good morning to the BVI, my massive and my crew over there. So, good morning. It's been a fabulous week. We're here in St. Croix. We're here in the St. Croix operation this morning. And Tuesday, we were at the Frederickstead Pier. Very good day. Cruise ship arrivals, getting to see, interact with the vendors. We had Mighty Pop, we had KC come through because it's all about the Folklife Festival kicking off this weekend. Then yesterday, special day, we were in the West. We're still in the West. We were at the Thomas Bakery Frederickstead location. And that were pure vibes. People coming in, we there, get some good bread. And this is what I really want to figure out. I say it right here. Why the price of bread different in St. Croix versus St. Thomas? And I mean a little different is a huge difference. Maybe you gotta do the rent. But listen, man, it was a great day down there in St. Croix. And last night, at Thomas Bakery, last night, got by my brother, Mr. Bogle, it was party bingo. Now we got edited and put it together, but I can run it rough cut today. Just so you can see it. Bogo did an on-camera post. This party bingo, right, is some serious vibes. It's some nice vibes. Gotta just really big up the Starlight location. Because Starlight is beautiful. It's welcoming. And it's available for not only events and parties, but weddings. Conferences. I think that Starlight, the Massive and crew, you got to team up with tourism and the event planners, the meeting planners, so they could see the space. Now, of course, Island Center Road need a little paving, but Starlight, beautiful, welcoming. So shout out to Kevin and the entire team. But MC Bogle man had this place rocking, and listen, people get up, they dance, they just liming, they really had a special time. So this morning, what we want to just do is we want to go over what's coming up for the weekend. We saw some flyers in the market that we definitely want to share with you and tell you all about it. It's going to be a little bit of like save the date kind of situation here with us. And then after that, it's a quick day. 1, 2, 1, 2, yo. Song went down, man. Yeah. So it's a quick day, but we just want to let you know what's coming up, where to get your attention. It's the weekend time, and tomorrow we're going to have a lot more. We invite you to come back with us because we're editing stuff all day today. We've been here on the ground in St. Croix, and I live in two. I live in St. Thomas, St. Croix. Got to spend more time in St. John. But we had an opportunity to meet some awesome individuals, including the owner and the family. I don't want to say the owner, the family at Napoleon Pizza. And they have two locations, Christianstead, Frederickstead. We went to Frederickstead location, and what brought us there, honestly, was when you go to Napoleon Pizza, there are just, I don't want to say life-size, but some huge portraits of outstanding Virgin Islanders who made a major impact here, and that's our culture, that's our history. And the man was there himself, Mr. Polo. So been there a few times, met him at that time. While there, Mr. Armstrong, they were Armstrong Ice Cream. And we came back and we did an interview, talk with him about business, talk to him just about the significance of these portraits. And that was beautiful. So we got that coming for you. We gonna air AIR air, we're going to broadcast the Bogle Rough Cup, but we're going to clean that up. Party bingo, because party bingo is the vibes. We're going to do that coming for you. And then we also had a conversation, but we're working on an interview with State Chair Carol Burke of the Democratic Party. It's an election year, and there's a lot of chatter into like what to expect, what coming, and we ourselves, we had questions. So it was good to talk with her and to see what it's all about, And it's a lot of positive movements that's coming with the Democratic Party. There's a lot of positiveness just coming with this election and a whole. It's a gubernatorial race, but you still get the senators. You have the delegate to Congress. We have some new list of people that are going to be running for delegate to Congress. Also, you have at large. So we're encouraging everyone to participate, get to know your candidates, and find out about them because they work for you. Anyway, enough long talk right there. We're going to get some rough cut right here with Bogle. This was here at Party Bingo last night. I think this is Bogle doing the job. And you know what, Bogle, Bogle, my brother, you never know what to expect. So this is a little rough cut of he last night. He going to give me some thump, He said, Emmett, you should have edited. Say go.
Okay. Yeah. So, Emmett, come and tell me about how I must put Mike and my shirt to talk. Emmett, you're in your place. I don't talk to Mike, Susie, Jackie. That's what we talk here, you know what I'm saying? That's what we talk to Susie and Jackie. We don't talk to Mike. And when we go for breakfast, we don't eat Johnny cake. We eat Mary cake.
What we gonna do with this boy here, my son? What we gonna do? What we gonna do with Bogle, my son? He is something else. He said, what Mike? Me don't put Mike on my shirt. Bogle is something else. But Party Bingo was definitely off the chain. It was an experience. I'm gonna air it, like we said, we're gonna air it a little rough. The vibes there, but his interview, his recap, what he experienced, what this thing is all about right here. This is MC Bogle. This is post-Party Bingo. We didn't even touch it yet. This airing straight from the chip out of the camera. And Party Bingo in your St. Croix, and on Wednesday night is Starlight Lounge Party Bingo. And on Tuesday is over at Angel's McGill Angel with all the vibes. Her bar, her restaurant is a vibe by itself. It go to late, big she up. And then, listen, real fast, before I play Bogle, where I discovered? I didn't discover it, because I know about it, but I meet the people them yesterday. Right across from Scotiabank, Oriental, Sunny Isles is here. You come down, Oriental here. You got a little road that could take you to the highway. You got a lock shop, the locksmith here. Right, they had a restaurant. They have a restaurant. Well, it's a Spanish and local restaurant. And I go there for soup. But I meet up with my partner, McFarlane, former territorial chief there. And while there, man, food just look amazing. So I can't wait to go and check out their food today over there at that restaurant. And then I said, man, the food is beautiful. Here the owner, she said, not only is it beautiful, it's delicious also. So in St. Croix, you check them out. This is Bogle telling us about the concept and the vibes behind the Party Bingo. And then we're going to go through some flyers and let you know what's coming up this weekend and beyond here in the Virgin Islands.
Take a still shot for these people for this shot. This is a local
Yo,
shot there?
Bogle is something now.
Yeah, McFarlane them. Yeah. The funny thing about that, I buy the shot, When they find out it's me buy the shot. Oh, yes, a plug. Like, okay.
See, I tell you about the Mike story, man, but don't put a Mike on.
Oh, you like trouble. Alright, you ready when you're ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so definitely, man, I want to thank Emmett P for giving me the opportunity, to tell you about bingo. I'm talking about bingo. I'm talking about bingo on the big island of St. Croix. So tonight, Emmett came and he covered what we call Party Bingo on the big island. We have been around for a very long time, I would say. I call this the prestigious bingo of the Virgin Islands. It's classy, it's unique, it's different. I started to do bingo back in about 2016. I started to do bingo at the Vibe, move on to Angels. Angel is still going on. The Vibe closed down. And after the Vibe closed down, there was a void and people were asking, where can we do bingo? We want to do bingo. One day in the week ain't enough. So I said, okay, then I went to Kevin, the owner of Starlight, and shopped the idea to him. And in no time, he bought the equipment. And from that, we started Party Bingo at the Five Corners location. We had some ups and downs with COVID. And then after that, the club moved over here. And from since that, we've been here. I did not just do bingo for doing bingo's sake. To say, well, it's a job. You know, for me, it's giving back to the community. It's uniting the community because as I walk through the streets of St. Croix, I see a separation between the age groups. The young people are over here, middle age here, the elderly people are here. So my goal in doing Party Bingo was to bring everybody in one building and have them communicating, mingling with each other. We don't have a lot of events here in the Virgin Islands where we see this. So that was my purpose of doing Party Bingo. So when I come to a Party Bingo and I see a 20-year-old talking to grandma, which is actually not her grandma, having conversations, that makes me smile. That makes me happy. And I feel like I accomplished my purpose. So I don't know why other people do it, but this is why I do it. And there was a time when I was doing 4 bingos a week. But, you know, for me, it's not about quantity. It's about quality. And a lot of people have told me that you have reinvented bingo. Because when I do bingo, it's not just about you sitting down and you're marking your cards. No, you're going to laugh. You're going to get up and dance. You know, we're going to have fun. We're going to crack jokes on each other. But at the end of the day, it's all about fun. What I have seen that I have done, and sometimes you tell me, Emmett, that I don't take credit for the things I do. When we started bingo here on the Big Island, there was only one other bingo going on the eastern side of the island. And by the time I started to do bingo, everybody started to do bingo. And then we had Tomians and Tartolians who came over here and saw what we were doing. And now bingo is a big thing on St. Thomas. And it's a big thing on Tortola. You know what I'm saying? So I have to say, well, I created a trend. You know what I'm saying? But for me, that makes me feel proud. Not arrogant, not boastful, but proud that I contributed to something in this Virgin Islands that can give our people a peaceful and a full joy, fun environment to go to get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? Where usually you can't go anywhere in the middle of the week and find something like this. So it's a Wednesday night. The only place I ever been to on a Wednesday night and have fun was in St. Martin until Party Bingo started. So that's my story when it comes to Party Bingo. And yes, I'm the bingo caller, the bingo entertainer, the bingo DJ, the bingo music commissioner. I've been to the bingo university. You know what I'm saying? So all the lines, all the phrases that you hear that come with the numbers, to any bingo you go, you might hear somebody saying these things. I am the originator. You know what I'm saying? It's not like being to be cocky, but it's just what it is. And I come to a point where people been telling me I need to get up, stand up and claim what I have created. So Emmett, because of people like you and Denise and everybody else, Kevin and Silma, the whole crew, that's like, yo, you know, you brought something to us that has, you know, give us essence and, you know, add substance to our island. We have people when they come for vacation, they book to come Party Bingo. People come here for the birthday for party bingo. The different groups and clubs, whether it's a sorority, fraternity, a work organization, you name it, they come to party bingo to celebrate. So again, I want to thank the Starlight family. I want to thank Angel for over the years for giving me the opportunity to be myself. And I want to thank the customers who attend bingo, you know, and who have supported me over the years, because without you, we won't have bingo in the way that we have it. So Emmett, I want to thank you again for this opportunity.
Listen,
AllAhWeTV.
Listen, that's my brother Bogle. That's my real brother. They want to big him up and big up everyone. Heard about it for months and months. Bingo, Bogle. I say Mingo. Mingo, my other brother here, you know, kind of pocket. Bogle been telling me, come party bingo. You got to see it. You got to experience it. And just so happened we've been here and were able to pass through last night. And thank you for the people who realized camera there and them welcome them camera. They ain't act stush, nothing like that. And they had 2 people celebrating birthdays. Young lady, she was 18 years old. She is 18 years old. She celebrated at party bingo and a table, I guess, with her family and her friends. They all looked so nice. Like Bogle said, different ages coming together, vibes in. So that was beautiful. And then there was a Caucasian lady, and she and her team were partying real good all night long. So that was just pure vibes. That were pure vibes, good excitement and stuff like that. So anyway, so let me show you how the thing did at the party bingo. Quick clip. So that lady there, the Caucasian lady, she is the birthday lady. One of them, she celebrated her birthday. So big ups to her. And I try and see with the cake and thing, you know, I better have record that thing there, you know. You know, I'd be so mad at myself if I didn't. But listen, it was a vibes. It was really and truly just a beautiful vibes. Good to be there with Bogle and all the Massive and crew, you know. What else want to share? Just one more time, big up to Starlight. Big up to the Starlight Salon, because it's a really beautiful establishment. And I really hope that they're able to team up with like Shamari, Deputy Commissioner Rosie, Alani, Jennifer Manarangas King, the meeting planners who talk to our groups, so that that venue could be used to entertain and welcome our guests. That's what most important. So listen, we're coming back and we're going to tell you what's coming up. Is the Folklife Festival coming up this weekend here in St. Croix, horse racing in St. Thomas, and Tatola got big things going on too. And get them a free plug because I like the events them, but me and the promoter them got to link up. We're going to run some commercials. We're coming right back, but we want to say good morning to Johnny Neves, Colette Hackett, Lydia Ali, Jacqueline Thomas, Monique Baxter, Rasbeat Williams. Good morning to you. And everyone that watches AllAhWeTV, Rise Up Morning Show, want to say good morning to you and thank you. These are the proud people who support AllAhWeTV. So we're going to run the ads. Don't turn it. Don't click off your phone. And we're going to come right back. Okay? Here we go.
With one. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember. Or one night to forget. One moment. So many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life. Just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
The hard cut right there. The hard cut because Want to show you one of the birthday ladies there with her cake. Remember, we running Sarah from the camera today. We just vibes him and enjoying as we start our day here at AllAhWeTV Rise Up Morning Show. Now let's go back to our advertisers, our proud partners who keep us on the air, including
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We're located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
This is the second birthday lady who was there, and she made 18. And she's on the table there with her family, her friends. That cake look good, boy. I need to find out where to get that cake from. And she made 18, and she's there at Party Bingo. All right, see them there having a good time. Her crew, and now look, just like Bogle say, you have all different ages. That's a mommy, and that's the mommy daughter right there. You understand? And then you got a younger one, them right there. So Party Bingo was a vibes, and look at the people, them. Look at them. We edit it yet, it's just running rough from the camera. I also really want to say big up to Bogle. And thank you for welcoming us and allowing us to come through Party Bingo.
That's really fine getting ready. Today ain't just about stepping out, we stepping up. Starting with the essentials, the Levi Fisher bundle isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Hydrating and grooming that bed perfectly. Next, let's not forget the skin. With Naked Luxuries Fairline Men, we taking premium care that leaves your skin irresistible. Why? Because self-care ain't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So before you head out, remember looking good is more than just clothes. It's about bringing out your natural charm. You think your woman and want to see you rough all the time? Don't forget, look good all the time. Take care of yourself.
All right, we are here live on AllAhWeTV Rise Up Morning Show in St. Croix, and we're going to tell you what's coming up, events that you should look forward to. This is coming your way next week. Next week, March 12th, is the DFG Community Impact Foundation of the VI Inc. presents the 5th Annual International Women's Day and Women's History Month celebration. Give to Gain. March 12th, 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the St. Thomas Waterfront Promenade. So let me come back here. This is a new section of the waterfront. Right there across from the Boys Club building. And it's decorated nicely. This is done by DFG Community Impact Foundation. And that's the Donna Fred Gregory Group. It recognizes women, it unites women, but it's not only for women. So you had previously the former CEO of VIA. That's when it was VIA. She was there. You've had, I think you've had the lady for Banco Popular, you know, sharing their stories. It's about inspiration. It's about encouragement. It recognizes so many people, and then it has special guests that share their stories as well. So the special guest is going to be the Honorable Cora Richardson Hodge. She's the Premier of Anguilla. I can't wait to meet her because she was here. She's the Premier of Anguilla, and she went to College of the Virgin Islands. She went to UVI. So no stranger to the Virgin Islands, and she's the new Premier, but she was here for Sasso's funeral. That's to show you know Sasso, their family from Anguilla, but Sasso Impact too carried it all the way to Anguilla and beyond. She was up here. We didn't get to meet her then, so I'm looking forward to meeting her now. But this event, March 12, 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., dynamic honorees, networking, music, cash bar, hors d'oeuvres with white attire encouraged, complimentary admission. Cash bar. So it's a complimentary admission, music by Top Notch. This is a party. This is a vibes. and this is something you want to see, I'm going to make sure I'm there. This is really, really great. And this is one thing that we support DFG, Dana Fred Gregory, whole group with. Some massive things going on. Save the date and make sure that you are there. Try be there. Now, this weekend here is all about Stanley and the 10 Sleepless Nights Inc. presents the official schedule for the Folk Life Festival. So March 6th, that's tomorrow, right? March 6th is tomorrow. And they're going to have the, yes, that's Friday, the Folk Life Festival kickoff with St. Croix Schools at the Wayne Museum. 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So you see how the world is, especially us. We had Black History Month. Now this is VI History Month. Children today kind of like last. And even from my generation at 43, we've been a little lost too because we don't know our culture, we don't know our history. And to know where you're going, you gotta know where you come from. That's something that was destroyed with us as a people as we went through slavery. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was 400, 500 years ago. But that effects of us talking and passing down our history, our traditions, our stories, our success. We were kings and queens. We were brought over here. We went through what we went through. But we are such a dominant people, a proud people. So things like the Folk Life Festival shares our culture, brings people together. And I encourage everybody to go out to it. Most of the events are free. You tired, I tired of seeing children and wrap up in iPad and video game. Let it come out. Let it learn something. Let we support it. Carnival time come. Everybody talking about the bikini and the string up in the bottom. I love to see it. However, how you want them put on long dress if they don't know about the long dress, if they don't know how to do the two-step, if they don't know how to do the dances? So we have to make sense of this thing, you know. So Folk Life Festival, that's my little speech right there. Folk Life Festival this weekend. March 6th is the school kickoff at Williams Museum. March 7th is the awards presentation. That's an invite situation. March 8th is the Folk Life Festival Day. Now, that's open to the public. That's a 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Folk Life Festival Day at Wayne Museum. Then they encourage this thing. They continue this thing. March 9th to the 12th. Cultural school tours and campus visits across St. Croix. March 14th is a Crucian Taste. Only $25? Only $25? My gosh. Culinary experience of culture at Fort Frederick, 7 p.m. So that's coming up this weekend. And the DFG Community Impact event, that's next weekend. So really want to make sure you go out, you check it out, and you get to experience it. Now listen, I'm going to jump ahead. I know I'm doing, but I really need to say about this thing here. This thing here coming up, this is March 28th. Crave the Rave. Carnival is knocking on your back door. Crave the Rave Part 2. Entertainment by Shah HP, Blind Airs, Unstoppable Sharks, YFB, Quan, Ecstatic Man, Selector Ice. Did we say Blind Airs? Yes, we did say Blind Airs. And now, this is going to be at the former Apollo Theater, the Apollo Theater parking lot. Where that is right there by Roosevelt Park, the open parking lot at the foot of Government Hill. That's where they're going to be. So I want you to set up yourself and make sure that you come through to this event. It's going to be massive. It's going to be great. This is Carnival knocking on we back door. And listen, you got to be there. Okay? Coming back now to this weekend here. What we have. Do I have the horse race flyer? Apparently I don't. Well, we talk about it tomorrow. But these two events are happening in Tortola. They look pretty, and I definitely saw one from last year. I don't think we're going to be there, but we're going to just get them a big up. This one says Spring in Paris. VI Pink Night. I can't understand the word. VI Pink Punch. That will look like. Dress code La Via in Rose. Life in Pink. Multi-purpose sports complex. Siga Pumpa. You got Jugu. You have Trilogy. You got DJ Dre and DJ Marley. That's March 7th. And that'll look pretty. I think I saw clips of it from last year. If that's the same event, and it definitely looked good. We are sexy people. We like to come out. We like the vibes. Love to have fun. So that's happening in the BVI, Chocolate City, Tortola. And then we have this event. Man, I wish I could have got to this here, but maybe this ain't here. This is the Hustlers Never Fold, the clothing brand. The All Pisces Birthday Bash Part 5. Now, this is where it says that Prickly Pear Island is Sandbox. You have Vibe, you have Pumpa, you have Big Shot, you have Boss, you have YFB, Overdrive. All of them, they are this card. March 8th. Over there, boat drama, best swimwear, dance competition, shots competition. Party starts at 12 p.m. until food and drinks and sale. So that is happening on the BVI. So listen, though, they have things happening. Oh, okay. I know what happened. Have things happening on all sides of the Virgin Islands. You want to make sure that you're there. You want to make sure that you experience it and that, listen, though, you have something to definitely talk about. Don't hear about it, you gotta be about it. So listen, we're gonna take our final commercial break, and when we come back, we're wrapping it up. Today was just a day that we vibes in and we're letting you know what's taking place. So you can set your calendar. I want to make sure you go to the Folk Life Festival. That's the most important thing. After that, make sure if you're on St. Thomas Sunday, it's horse races. Then what else we have? Tortola have its events right here. So let's get a little commercial and then we're coming right back here on the AllAhWeTV Rise Up Morning Show.
Attention all commercial motor vehicle operation and owners. Speeding is one of the top infractions for commercial motor vehicles. Driving above the posted speed limit not only incur unsafe driving violation, but also puts lives at risk. Speeding is a leading cause of crashes, injuries, and fatalities in our roads. Remember, large trucks, buses takes much longer to stop. According to Title 20 Virgin Islands Code 495C, the rate of speed for CMVs, trucks, and buses within the town area shall not exceed 10 miles an hour. Follow speed limits. Always adhere to posted speed limits and adjust your speed for traffic and weather conditions. Maintain control. Driving at safe speeds help you stay in control, especially in unexpected situations. Safety first. Your safety and the safety of others on the road should always come first. Slow down and drive responsibly because safe speeds save lives. This message is brought to you by the Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Unit, the Office of Highway Safety, and the Virgin Islands Police Department.
I am Eustace Grant Jr., also known as the Don Deal. I was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer on August 31st, 2017. That moment changed my life. The hardest part of the experience was the thought of not being here to see my children and grandchild grow. Luckily, my family and support team were real. They had food sales to show their support. My prayer warriors and doctors were phenomenal. Do I encourage men to get screened for prostate cancer? The answer is an absolute yes. If you're an African American male with a family history of prostate cancer, you should begin screening at age 40. If you are unsure about screening, talk to your doctor to decide if screening is right for you. Testing is easy. Early detection saves lives. I am a living testament, and that's a done deal. African American men are at an increased risk of getting and dying from prostate cancer more than any other race. Talk to your doctor to find out if prostate cancer screening is right for you. This message was brought to you by the Department of Health, Division of Chronic Disease and Prevention.
We've been together for some time now, soon to be married. I think we're ready for a family of our own.
I knew that when I proposed that she'd be ready for us to have a child, but knowing that I carry the sickle cell trait, I may have a few questions that I need answered first.
Sickle cell disease is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which the red blood cells are abnormal. As a result, there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Having sickle cell disease doesn't mean it's the end. Learn ways to manage your sickle cell disease. First, know your status by getting tested. Do you carry the sickle cell trait or genes? If you do, then follow the regimen advised by your clinical professional and practice a healthy lifestyle. You can live well as a sickle cell patient.
We were nervous at first, but now knowing our status, carrier and non-carrier,
Now we can finally have a family of our own.
Sickle cell didn't stop us.
And it shouldn't stop you.
The dance floor, on the dance floor, pushing all kind of button. Ladies and gentlemen, just wishing you a great day today. It's been a quick Rise Up morning show. Just sharing the events that's coming up in our territory, things to look forward to, and what you should not miss. Okay, join us tomorrow on Rise Up morning show. I think we're going to be here in the office. Not too sure, because we just pop up and do all kind of thing. Anyway, have a great day. Keep reaching for the stars. One day you're about to touch the sky. I really have to say a thank you to Trevor Julian. The past 2 days working with him, he is amazing and really, really, really great professional at what he do. And you're going to see a lot more of him here on AllAhWeTV. So until next time, we out of here. You have a wonderful day. And listen, the most important thing is you don't know who you're going to encounter today. You don't know what vibes they're coming with. However, don't let their energy affect your energy. You keep reaching for the stars, you're going to touch the sky. The best way to overcome stupidity and people and different vibes, it with love and a smile. I ain't saying let them hit you. But at the job, don't take it to the heart, because that's not, no. That's not, like, don't let that come in your space. Too much time we see people frowning at the job, upset. They don't like where they're at. But that makes the job go even much more harder. So if you smile and find 1 or 2 things you love about it, and you have a good time, your day will go much quicker. So greet the day with a smile, greet the day with love. But what you gotta be doing in the back end is working on you. What can you come up? And work to the destination you want to be. And in life, we never have a final destination, because it's goals. So when you reach one goal, you go to another one. However, the frowning thing, I encourage you not to do it. Just smile and give them a smile. And you're entitled to your 15-minute break. If you got to go around the corner and spark, that's on you. If you have to go to your car and catch a 15-minute power nap, that's on you. If you just got to go and put your foot on the ground and take it out of the shoes, be grounded, do that. But be relaxed and do not let stress, build up, because stress kills. One thing I found, and I'm going to leave you on this, I'm going to do it this afternoon, is we're surrounded by water. So you can go a little more distance to get to the ocean. But one way or the other, we're surrounded by water. So once a week, try to go to the beach. You don't have to go in the ocean like you're swimming, like you're taking a bath. But take off your shoes and just put your foot in the water. Let that cool water touch your toes. And take a couple steps in that ocean. Take a couple steps back. And you're going to just see that's a form of therapy. All right? Keep reaching for the stars. One day you're about to touch the sky. Live your dream and live the best, because we only have one shot at this life. Okay? Love you all. Tomorrow we're going to be back. We're going to have Napoleon pizza. We're going to have Bogle. Not to eat. We're going to be airing the content, the interview from Napoleon Pizza with Mr. Polo. You're going to have the full clip of Mr. Bogle from Party Bingo last night. Was amazing. St. Croix Starlight Lounge on a Wednesday. Angels on a Tuesday. And AllAhWeTV, we are your ears, we are your eyes, we are your community television. You might see a little bouncing bottom, but at the same time, you're going to see some content that's going to make you think and make you learn. All right, until next time, we are out of here. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, and maybe before that, because sometime we just pop up and do a live. And Carnival coming, St. Thomas that is, so you're going to have all kind of action, all kind of flair. Just keep with us and stick with us.
Same for some of us, the same for all of us. Let me say it in my best Virginian accent. This is for AllAhWe. You rock with AllAhWeTV, the #1. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you don't know it's Lady Lava representing for AllAhWeTV. You don't know who said that Lady Lava, Queen of the Freak.
Yo, good morning, Virgin Island. This is your boy John from the Muse. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, I always have to tune in